What's up, ladies and gents? Sinister1, your host, and welcome to Strain's Week Ahead / Week in Review for the end of April and, of course, the first week of May. So excited. Lots of great things that happened this past week and lots of things that are going to happen this next week. Finally, we're going to get some new games, and I am really, really excited for it. So first of all, we're going to go over what we have previously done over the past week. As you can see, these were the previous live streams that we have done. We did Red Dead Redemption 2. We started on Monday. We are almost finished with Chapter 2. I believe one more mission and Chapter 2 is complete, meaning that I can finally finish the Chapter 2 gold medal walkthrough once this is done. So sometime this week, expect to have the complete entirety of Chapter 2 video for Red Dead Redemption 2 gold medal walkthrough. I can't wait to do that. That's going to be a long video, obviously, with every single mission in Chapter 2. So please make sure that when you do watch it, you take the time to actually sit down and watch it, and of course leave a like. Then on Tuesday we started Splinter Cell Double Agent Elite Mode, which we also put out the video for. We did the Iceland mission right here. Very, very fun, and I can't wait to continue to do more. On Wednesday, we did the 2 specific DLC missions at the end of Hitman 2 leading into Hitman 3. Then on Thursday, it was a little different. We didn't do an Assassin's Creed stream. That is because the brand new game Returnal came out for the PlayStation 5. And thanks to 2 generous donators, we were actually able to play it for you guys and show it off a little bit. So thank you for allowing me to be able to do that. It's a great game. I loved it. I'm not a big fan of the fact that there is no save whatsoever in the game, or that you can't have more than one instance of a game running. Actually, you can't even delete your save at all. I'm not a big fan of that because there are instances where your PlayStation might crash, or your system might go down, or something can happen. And I've seen reports of this. Some of the complaints that people are saying about Returnal is that the PS5 is still a little buggy, and you could lose all that progress just because of something like that, all because there is no save whatsoever. So I enjoyed it, but it's not a game for me, obviously, but I'm glad to get the chance to play it for all of you so you can take a look at it. Still way too expensive, $70. If you're going to get this, get it when it's on sale and it comes down. $70 is just too much. So that was, I believe, on Thursday, and that's what we did for then. And then I believe on Friday, or should I say not Friday, actually on Saturday. Friday, I believe I didn't stream, or I did stream. I can't really remember. I think Friday was actually, Friday was Returnal. I didn't stream on Thursday because I had a doctor's appointment and I wasn't able to stream. So Saturday, instead of doing Retro Saturdays, we actually did Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We started that, and a big shout out to Shadow. Thank you so much for putting the timestamps for every single mission below. I've actually already added them. So therefore, if you actually look at the video, and I'm going to pause that real quick once this ad is done, and I'll actually show you exactly what I mean. If you actually go in and you take a look, intro, prologue, sequence 1, mission 1, and you can see the starts. You can click anywhere on there. It's really cool. I love how they do this new system where it's broken up into specific things. I added those into the actual description. That way, all you have to do, it's a new kind of chapter checkpoint that YouTube uses. It's fairly new, but really great, easy way for you to get to whatever specific mission sequence you actually want to watch. So pretty cool stuff. And of course, moving on, we did that night, Saturday night, we did the Village PC / Xbox Series X demo. We actually played the Xbox Series X in 4K, and we showed that off. Then we played the PC version in 1080. Well, I just did a video released right now, 16 minutes ago, where we did the full 4K max settings possible on PC using a 2080 Ti. So make sure you check out that video as well. As far as videos that we have done over the past week, you can see that we did part 1 for Splinter Cell, and then we've done just this one here. I plan on doing some more videos. You're going to see a lot more videos this week, actual videos and not streams, because when Resident Evil comes out, we're going to be doing our walkthrough for that as well. So videos are going to be showing up as well. So there'll be more than just streams. We've been a little stream heavy, I think, on the content. I don't want to lose everything we've done to build up our video content, because the streams, they're considered different than videos in YouTube's eyes. The way that they calculate the views and stuff like that, it's really weird, and it's still trying to process and how to understand it all. But suffice to say is expect some more videos on the channel coming up over the next few weeks, because lots of new games and stuff like that are coming out. So what are we doing for the week of May, the first week of May? Right now it's May 2nd. And so this is going to be covering pretty much from... my little thing's not showing up there. It's going to be covering pretty much from Monday, obviously, through Sunday. So Monday, we're going to be doing Red Dead Redemption. It's going to be part 5, finishing up chapter 2, moving on to chapter 3. Then I can finish and do the video for chapter 2. Tuesday, obviously, we're going to be doing Splinter Cell. We're going to be doing the second mission, which is the prison, which is a very, very long mission to do, but we're going to do it in our stealthy style with no perceivements, and obviously 0 knockouts if we can get around the enemies to do it. I'm not sure if you can yet. We'll figure that out when we get to it. Then Wednesday, of course, is going to be Hitman 3. We'll figure out what we're going to do. Probably the other bonus missions, all of the side missions that you can do, the ones that are different than a part of the main story, I guess. Then Thursday, we should be continuing on with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, our part 2 for our 100% synchronization walkthrough. And of course, Resident Evil comes out, I believe, on Friday. So that means, obviously, from that moment on, every single day we will be doing streams for Resident Evil Village. So I just wanted to put that out there. Every single day, from the moment I'm able to start playing Resident Evil Village, I will be putting the Let's Play out there. So you're going to get, hopefully it'll probably, I don't know how long the game is, of course. It might take us 2, 3, maybe 4 streams to probably finish it off. Each stream will roughly be, anywhere between 2 and 4 hours. It just depends on a good stopping point. Obviously, if there's a lot of people in there, then we want to go, and we'll try to finish it off. So the whole point of that for the Let's Play is to do that. And then we're also going to have a separate walkthrough of kind of a immersive, semi-perfect playthrough that we usually like to do for Village. And that's going to be done as well. I haven't decided if I'm doing the PC version or the console versions. I will find out later this week which one I am going to be doing. Let me know in the comments below which version you guys would like to see. Right now I'm leaning towards PC because it's the highest fidelity, and especially for the walkthrough, I want the highest fidelity possible. But streaming-wise, it might be actually easier to do the Xbox or PS5 version. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, so I'll keep you all informed over the next few days on that. So that's the big thing that's coming out this week, is Resident Evil Village. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to do this Terminator Resistance thing. I haven't heard anything on the release of it for the PlayStation 5 thing, but I'm going to look into it, as I might be starting that at some point soon. And then we still have some other things that we're doing. I finally was able to figure out my login password and stuff for my other accounts that I made on PlayStation, because when I do PlayStation games, you can actually get them a little earlier if you do the whole region thing. It's a known thing. A lot of people do it. But I couldn't remember the accounts that I created to do it, so I couldn't play The Last of Us 2. I couldn't play Death Stranding, any of that stuff, because the games were locked because I didn't buy them on my account. I bought them on my other account. But that being said, I actually have that now on my PlayStation 5, so I can actually start to do I can continue my Last of Us 2 walkthrough as well as the Death Stranding as well. So that's going to be coming up sometime in the future. I'm only talking about this week. Obviously, the week after, we're going to be starting Mass Effect. So that's going to be really fun. There's a lot of great things coming out. There's also a game called Hood and Shadows, I think it's called, which is a co-op kind of stealth game. It looks really cool. I want to check that out, but we'll just see what happens. Thanks again, of course, to the ones that have donated to make it possible for me able to play some of the games that I wouldn't normally be able to play, because obviously I don't want to overload the channel with too much content, because then if you overload too much, then everyone's going to be like, well, I don't know what to watch, so I'm not going to watch anything. So you want to have a good kind of mix and balance of what you're going to do. So with that being said, like I said, next week we still got our normal streams. Some things might change starting Friday since Resident Evil Village is coming out. It's possible we might not do a Metal Gear stream. It's possible we might not do a Saturday retro stream. And the reason I say that is because when a new game comes out, that game will always take precedence over anything else. We're trying to build the channel, and the best way to build the channel is to bring you the newest content of the newest games when they come out. So there's going to be an overload of Resident Evil Village stuff, but there will also be other things that we've been working on that will be coming out as well. It shouldn't take us too long to defeat it perfectly, Resident Evil Village. So obviously it's probably like an 8 to 10 hour game, I'm sure. Although it looks like it could be a long one. There are a lot of different areas to go to. It's a definitely bigger game than Resident Evil 7 was. But yeah, so make sure you check out the perfect walkthrough that we do on hardcore. And I don't know if they're going to unlock a Madhouse difficulty like Resident Evil 7, but we're at least going to do the hardcore at the very least. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream the game first, then go back and do the walkthrough, or if I'm going to do them simultaneously. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. This is also a good chance to find out if you're watching to the end of this video. Let me know in the comments below if you think it's better to do simultaneous walkthrough, as like when I get through a certain section in the live stream, then I go back and I do the video for it or whatever. Also, if you guys would like to see a full-on video of the full game Village, in one kind of just continuous full game. Like a lot of YouTubers are doing that these days. They're not really doing parts anymore. They're usually doing, I could save the parts for the streams and do the full-on video for the walkthrough. And if I do that, that means it's not going to come out right away. It's probably going to be until after I finish the game before we get, it's going to be a few days at least after that, but I will work hard on getting it done. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know your comments below on that. Other than that, that's what's going on this next coming week, the first week of May. Hopefully you guys are going to have a great week. Hopefully it's going to be a great month. Spring is around. I mean, it's here. It's starting to look great outside. Weathers are hopefully going to get nice for wherever you are in the world. And I thank you so much for coming back to this channel day in and day out. Hopefully I'm doing things good to keep you guys wanting to come back. So again, thank you so much for watching the video. I love you all. Please take care of yourselves. And this is going to be a great week for gaming. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Bye.